welcome back to the Wild Thoughts podcast. I'm your co-host, Kat.
I'm your co-host, Afi.
And today we're back with season 6 with a bang. I'm very excited for this episode.
Yes, me too. Same.
So we're going to get into some celebrity drama and call out people who should be humbled. But before we get into that, we of course have the question of the week. And then we have just like small updates in the pop culture celebrity world that we just want to mention because it's super fun. I don't know. I just love no, seriously. It's just fun to track these celebrities. Like, I don't know.
Exactly. No, we love it. I love it just going into all the tabloid stuff. But anyways, so question of the week, the first one, because this was a two-parter, was should Will Smith have smacked Chris Rock?
Starting out strong.
I feel like we've been talking about this for so long and people are so over it, but anyways, we gotta talk about it. So 17% of people said yup, and then 83% said nah. So okay, we see the majority says no.
What are your thoughts, Afi?
I don't think he should have smacked him. Like, why? Like, I get it. I get why he was angry, but smacking him at the Oscars, live television, and like, no, you don't do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so like, if this was behind the scenes,
on the streets,
like behind the stage, go ahead, smack him. But in front of millions of people, and I saw a lot of people saying like it kind of set back Black culture. I don't want to speak for them, but because like
stereotype them.
Exactly, it's like enhancing the stereotypes that they're always aggressive, but like also Chris Rock, why are you calling out Jada for a disease that she has? Like, I would have smacked him, but not in front of everyone.
He didn't know she had alopecia. That's
what he said.
Yeah, he went on an interview. That's what people were also saying. He had no idea that she had it, and it wasn't a joke about her losing hair. It was just the way she looked. Yeah, but he thought it was like a hairstyle or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So like, of course you have to expect that you're gonna get roasted at the Oscars too, though. But also apparently they've had like a lot of beef, Will and Chris Rock for like years.
Yes, I saw that too. That like. Regardless, it doesn't justify you slapping him at the Oscars, sir.
But also, Will Smith laughed and then went to smack him.
That's literally what
Jada's face.
And like he was laughing along with the joke, which is more insulting, I think, when he was initially laughing, and then suddenly this man is on stage slapping Chris Rock like he's a drum. Like it went so loud.
Legit.
And no, but you know what the thing is? I feel like nobody was empathizing with Chris Rock. How embarrassing was that for him, and shocking to be slapped and then have to continue hosting the Oscars.
You know what? Shout out to Chris Rock because he bounced back after that. He did not show anything.
Exactly. And it was also embarrassing for Will Smith because he accepted an award. He was crying and shit, which is cry all you want, but I feel like it was he was like trying to mesh like what happened and justify. I don't know. But
and that also was Jada. I would have been embarrassed. I would have been like, oh my God.
Jada?
That was a lot.
And honey, freaking worry about your relationship and your entanglement. You're freaking had an affair. I don't know why. Yeah. And someone brought okay, wait.
I know, we're getting into it.
Let me answer. So there was two parts to this question. So the Academy Boards bans Will Smith from attending the Oscars for 10 years. So we asked people what they thought. 69% said he deserves it. And then 31% said going too far. I didn't ask you what you thought about the slapping. Like, was it like
he shouldn't have done it, but he could have done it behind the scenes. That's my
it's like behind the curtains.
Stand up for your woman, but not in front of millions of people that are gonna get upset about it. You know?
But also, you could just verbally tell him, like, you don't need to go. It's still assault, regardless of whether you're a celebrity or not. You know, and just because he's another dude, like. You still hit this man in his face, like...
Yeah, okay, we don't tolerate physical violence.
Exactly, we don't. No. But, so do you think he deserved to be banned for 10 years, though, from the Oscars?
To be honest, I think that I'm on the going too far. Like, 10 years for one smack.
Yeah.
Like,
just like, if there were 10 smacks, one per year is fine. No, I'm joking.
No, but I mean, like, it's like one mistake that he did. Don't ban him for 10 years. Because then also it's like, does that mean he's also not going to get nominated for any movies that he does?
I think it was just that he wouldn't be able to attend. I don't think it was nomination because he's still going to be acting.
What's the point of that then?
Yeah,
because
I guess it's just for
win
him.
The award, he's just not going to be accepting it.
Yeah, which kind of sucks. So I said he deserved it, but when I said that was that I think he should be banned, but not for 10 years.
Yeah.
Or there should be consequences, but like I would say like 2 to 5 max.
Yeah, just
but
little
like 10
break.
Is like a lot. I think they felt a lot of pressure from obviously the audience, like viewers, to do something. Like obviously, so it like everyone saw it, you know. So I think that's why they did that. But okay, there's so much. Okay, let me pull up my notes because I have a lot to say about this. We already started. Oh wait, we wanted to say the like up to dates about celebrity stuff that's happening.
Yes, so before we start shitting on celebrities.
Yeah.
First of all, J-Lo and Ben Affleck are engaged. Plot twist of the century. I don't know how to feel about it either.
I feel like it's like cute, but it's cringe.
It's like, I feel like, because everyone always says that they were the couple, that it's like the right person, wrong time. But I feel like it's so soon after she was engaged to A-Rod that I'm like, what's happening?
Okay, not to bash her. I feel like I love saying not to this while doing it right after, but J-Lo is known for like never being single, like ever. So I feel like a lot of people have noticed that. They're like, girl, like I get it, but like she's never, like, not for a long time at least. I don't think so. And okay, well, you know what? At least this gives me hope for Selena and
Oh my god.
I literally spent hours just watching videos of them.
Jelena.
Like when he first sang like One Less Lonely Girl to her. Anyways,
oh my god, to her. I know.
Oh, and not Haley posting like did you see the TikTok or something where she was like, guys, leave me alone? Or an Instagram video. She was like, I heard
of it, but I didn't see it.
It was recent because there's rumors about her being pregnant. So after the Grammys, because she was wearing like kind of like a looser dress, I guess. Anyways, whatever. People are weird.
Oh my god,
her fans were like,
okay, sorry.
No.
Sorry, I'm getting so excited. Continue.
Fans were like basically being rude to her because they're jealous that she's pregnant, if she were to be pregnant with Justin Bieber's baby. And she was like, guys, like, you can tell that this really affects her because she's the type of person that always responds. Sure. Yeah, which is normal, like, for sure. And then she was like, guys, please just leave me alone. She's like, I mind my business. She was literally justifying why they should leave her alone as, like, you shouldn't have to justify it. They should leave you alone, period. First of all, because you're a human being and you don't need to be... They're literally harassing you. They're literally... These fans need to go to jail or something because, like, that's harassment.
Like, fans are very intense. And I can vouch for that because when I was strong into my One Direction stan days, we were so against The Wanted that we would, like, attack
did you hear
them. I did.
Did you see that? That's so sad. I love The Wanted for a period. I was obsessed. Obsessed with them.
Bops.
They have a good song.
Like,
they went on tour again. I was like, damn.
But just going back to what you said for Hailey Bieber, I saw a YouTube video and someone, I forget, it was like a popular YouTuber, and they were saying like, someone in their comments said like, Hailey Bieber, Hailey Bieber always gives us nothing, because they were talking about the Oscars. And they're like, but they're right, like she really doesn't give us anything anymore.
I don't even want to be mean, but like, I need to stop saying I don't even want to be mean, but
she's just living her life though. Like she's like off the radar, just trying to, because it's also, she is getting attacked, so I understand. Like,
I don't want to attack her even more. Just delete social media. And someone was kind of, I think it's okay to critique her and what she does because she's kind of just like famous for being famous, right? Or Justin Bieber's like wife, because she's a model.
But she has like famous relatives. So
yeah, exactly. So
nepotism.
So it's okay to criticize. Sorry, I can't talk. Criticize her work. For example, you know how she started the bathroom series thingy. So
what is that?
Oh, she has like on her YouTube channel.
She's never really excited me, to be honest.
Yeah, so she started a YouTube channel where she would kind of do like, get ready with me, blah, 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 do my makeup. Then she started doing these bathroom series where she filmed, she created a whole bathroom set to film and have guests and play like games, but in her bathroom or in a bathroom, but like a pretty bath, like a rich people bathroom. Obviously.
So like what kind of like a rich people bathroom?
Obviously, like it's not a
what kind of games? Like slumber party? Like what is this?
No, they don't. They don't. No, it's like they'll do like questions and then I don't even know what kind of this weird, just like weird question games. Just to get to know, it's like an interview kind of, like getting to know them. She had like a skincare guy, like he's pretty popular on YouTube, but I forgot his like name, whatever.
Is he blonde?
If I remember. No, he has like it's
then
like I feel like it starts with an H or something, but I don't remember. But people were criticizing her and how the reason why she doesn't have like millions of views, like she has a lot of subscribers, but she only gets like in the 100,000, which is a lot of views. But why compared to other people is because she's not authentic. She doesn't relate to everyday people because she literally created a bathroom set, like a luxury bathroom.
But she was also born into wealth, so it's kind of hard to do that. But it's also the way she markets herself, because if you compare to the Kardashians and Kylie and Kendall, they market themselves, which is why they're so popular. Versus Hailey, again, she doesn't bring anything.
No, honestly, exactly. And then people were saying she has a whole production. Like, she has a film person, like a crew. And that's like, people can't relate to that. Like, you don't seem normal when you do that. Yeah. But it's like, although she grew up in fame, you say you're this normal person, whatever. Girl, just pick up a camera, film yourself in your actual or whatever, and bring your, like, you don't need to have all of this. But anyway, so that's one thing that I found really interesting.
So
now
Hailey
we're just
Bieber,
like
humble.
Honestly, because
humble.
Because people say she seems humble, but then she also seems not humble. Because I watched this whole compilation.
She does seem fake to me, which is why I never really like connected with her. Like I was always more like Bella Hadid.
Yes,
that
I
type.
love Bella. Like, does she have a personality like
that's
Hailey?
What I mean.
Like I don't know.
What's going on here?
We're attacking, but it's fine.
Okay. Before we continue attacking, also Britney Spears is pregnant.
Yes. Oh my god. And they were showing. I know. I'm so happy for her. You go.
Yeah.
Like, and her boyfriend is like fiance, I think, right? Like beautiful. Are they married? No.
No,
they're just. He's beautiful. Yeah. He's very good. I just hope he's not taking advantage of her. That's all.
I know, but they've been together for a while. I think
a long time. Yeah,
so
exactly.
I think,
and he stayed. Yeah. No, exactly.
She made a joke in her post that it might be twins.
Oh, is she joking?
She's like, I don't know if it's two, but I don't. The way she writes her captions makes me laugh
because she sounds like traumatized,
and it doesn't like.
Yeah,
but I think she sounds like a mom. You know what I mean?
Typing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I see her pictures sometimes and I feel like, are you okay? Because like,
I know.
she'll have like like her mascara is leaky. Like she's aged obviously because she's been under stress. She's traumatized. She's like,
but I think she doesn't care anymore. That's why she's like, and
I feel like she doesn't know how to act like normal, you know, because she was so controlled.
Yeah.
Anyways, wish the best for you, Brittany.
Yeah. Okay. Last thing, because I just thought of it. Billy Ray Cyrus and Trish. Is that her name? They're separating.
Yeah, they're still wait, I thought they divorced like a long time ago.
They're separating again.
Oh, so they separated and now they're separating again.
I don't know how many times they've separated, but it said separating again. So I was like, damn, the Cyrus family.
Okay, but they're such a big family though. I'm like, whoa. And I feel like they're all like known. Like they're all famous.
Yeah. Okay, Metro Station.
Wait, remember when there was that... Remember what? What is
Metro
that mean?
Station. That was
her brother, like
Trace Cyrus' band.
Oh
shake,
my! I
don't. Shake.
Oh yeah. Shake it. I heard that song. Like,
I'm tired.
Or something. It's okay. We both are. This is funny.
Oh my God. I also just want to say, you guys, that we're filming this 2 weeks in advance because I'm going on a trip.
Yeah.
So like, there might be new stuff that pops up. And if there is,
where are you going, Kathy? Tell
No, I don't want to say it. I want to.
Oh, you want to keep it? Yeah. Okay. Surprise.
Yeah, I'll talk about it when we get back.
Yes, for sure. When you're gonna vlog, so we'll know, or you'll take pictures, we'll know. But what I was gonna say was that, remember when, I don't know if this is true, or a rumor, but Brenda Cyrus and not Brenda Cyrus, Brenda Song.
Brenda Song. Yeah. Aren't they still engaged?
No, she's dating the guy from Home Alone, the little boy, McCullough.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Mila Kunis even dated him. Anyways, He wasn't he like a big drug addict or something?
Yeah, but he's not anymore.
But I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy he's okay. But was she pregnant with his baby, or was that just a rumor for Trey Cyrus?
Dude, I don't know.
That was like a big thing.
I'm on her Instagram now. I don't see. Oh, I see a baby.
I think. Wait, did she have a baby with him? Because that was a whole thing, like back in the day when we were like in high school.
No. She didn't. It's her friend's baby. I don't see any other babies. So
but they were like dating or something, so I don't know.
No, I don't think she has a baby.
Okay. Well, we love you, Brenda.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. And then, was there anything else you want to add to that situation?
No, I think that's
with them separating. Okay. Also, breaking news. It's going on right now. We thought about it, but like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, they're in trial, I think, and fighting their cases. I guess
she's suing him for like millions. It's like 20 or 50 million. Yeah. I don't even know, but we're not on her side. We're on Johnny Depp's side.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is so, yeah. Anyways, I hope Johnny Depp gets his justice. And okay, I don't know if this is too vulgar, but I was listening to a TikTok because I was watching the clip, and I think the lawyer was stating what Amber Heard's claims were against him, and one of them was that after he like hit her and stuff, he like penetrated her with a bottle, and I was like,
what the fuck is wrong with her?
But like I also like I don't want to think she's lying, but everyone's saying that she's lying.
But
and
there
that
was
it's fake,
proof.
You know what I mean?
I don't know what.
Yeah, exactly.
But there was proof. There was proof. Showed that she was lying. So like.
Yeah, exactly. Like no. Anyways, but that is
why do people get off on lying about sexual assault?
Yeah, exactly. Because then people who are actual sexual assault victims and abused won't be heard because of their hurt. Exactly. But Amber Heard is random, first of all. She's irrelevant.
I don't even know who the fuck she is. What was she in?
I'm done with her. Honestly, I don't even know. I saw a clip of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith on the Red Table Talk or whatever. They had like a discussion. And they basically they were doing a handshake. And they were like, bad marriage forever. Or like we're in this together.
Instead of bad boys for life, they're like bad marriage for life. I'm like, why are you
okay. But I'm like, that's super toxic. Like,
yeah.
Someone was pointed it out. And I was like, there's just a lot of, I think Jada Pinkett needs to be humble to herself. Because there is a lot of strange stuff that she says, I find that's like coming out now after the whole like Will Smith stuff happened.
But did you see that they're in an open marriage?
Oh, wait, did you say that to me? But I didn't know.
Yeah, I saw it. I don't know where I saw it, but apparently they're in an open marriage.
I didn't know that. Like, what? Really? Because I've never seen her publicly with anyone else. I guess, okay, maybe she's not going to show them. Like, yeah. Does that mean she can marry someone else or she can just date other people?
Jada and Will Smith's open relationship timeline. Posted 8 days ago.
That's so odd. Okay. No, it's not odd, sorry, but I just didn't know about it. But she had an affair though with August or something, like he's a singer, I guess. And then everyone's saying that Tupac was like her real love, and then I don't know. But anyways, moving on from freaking Jada cuz I'm done with her. While I was watching, because I didn't watch the actual Oscars.
Sorry to interrupt, but I just saw it said Will Smith confirmed that he's in an open relationship with Jada. So like everyone was saying like, why don't you worry about your marriage and not Chris Rock?
Yeah,
because she's like, I don't know, Jada. She's a hot
I didn't know that. You don't see a lot of like big A-list celebrity couples that are in open marriages, which is good for them. But don't be going slapping people.
Yeah, when I see things like that, and there was like the whole cheating scandal with Jada, I'm like, that?
But how was she cheating if she was in an open?
But that's the thing. I don't know how long they've been in it. But then if it's only recent, I'm like, are you only in that open marriage because she cheated and you didn't want to lose her?
You? That is, because you were all angry. Anyways, whatever. Maybe,
we don't know the details of their marriage, but
exactly. But then if they did it afterwards, which they're allowed to. But it's kind of saying like, oh, I can't fully commit to you, and I cheated on you. So for it to be okay, like I don't know, whatever, a sketch.
Yeah. People that are trying to get in a relationship, if anyone ever says this to you, run. That's a red flag.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my god.
But okay, so my first thought was that. I actually thought, I didn't watch the Oscars, I just saw the clips. I thought it was a joke because I thought it was like planned. I was like, what the hell?
Because they were laughing.
Yeah, I didn't even see the laughing part. I just was confused. I'm like, why would, like, it didn't make sense to me that he would go and slap this man on stage and then, like, cuss him out. Cause, yeah, and then later on, the other clips, you see him laughing. Like, not even smiling, but he's laughing.
But people also slowed down the video and they were like, Chris Rock starts to move before it, like, he actually throws the punch or whatever. But then, like, why would Will start crying after unless he's, like, that great of an actor?
Yeah, true.
You know?
But unless he was just emotional about everything or other stuff. But yeah, when he hit him, it didn't look like he was touching his face because it was like a weird
looked like a cartoon slap.
Yeah,
but
but you heard it. You heard it, and like
I know.
You saw his face, you know. But I mean, I guess reflex. But I guess
but that's why I'm saying Chris Rock like barely reacted after. I'm like, you just got slapped in the face
because
like,
he was
not even holding. He was probably in shock too. But
he's like, oh,
yeah, like not even.
Yeah, he was in shock because also Chris Rock has a he has this I'm not sure what it's called, but I think he has this thing where he can't read social cues. Like he was talking about it. He doesn't know how to read. I don't know what it is specifically. I'd have to go look it up.
That's kind of odd for a comedian to not be able to read cues.
Yeah. I mean, you can do anything.
You can do anything.
You can literally do anything. I mean,
yeah.
But what I was going to say was that I think he didn't react right away, but later on people zoomed onto his face when he was like introducing or people were coming on stage and he's so like in shock still. Like you see him like looking around like not understanding.
He's like, wow.
He's probably like
Will Smith just smacked me.
Yeah, right after I was confused because I'm like, he just like brushed it off, but what else is he gonna do? What else is he? And he's a comedian. That's how he copes with things, you know, like. But also, Jada didn't even have a dramatic reaction. All she did was like nod her head.
She rolled her eyes.
Because obviously they're making fun of her. Like G.I. Honestly, it was a G.I. Jane joke and it wasn't even about her. Whatever. I don't know. But
well, it's because they said Jada's going to be in G.I. Jane 2 just because the G.I. Jane person is bald.
Yeah. But exactly. It's just about her. I guess it's about her haircut, but he wasn't referring to her alopecia, which I know it could be misinterpreted, whatever, because like you don't know what Chris Rock knows and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. It was just
it was a weird situation.
Yeah, I think it was weird. It was shocking, and people didn't know if it's real. And you see Lupita, is that how you say her name?
Yeah.
But you see her face in the back, and she's like, no. But he was really aggressive after verbally. He like was like
keep
swearing and screaming
out your fucking mouth. Like I would have been scared. I would have been like, whoa, this guy is angry. Let's take him out.
I don't know. I think it could be what you said, that they have beef after. It's like a bunch of things that are just piling up.
Yeah, that's what everyone was saying. That's why he reacted so strongly, because apparently they've been having beef since forever.
Yeah. I don't even know about what, but Chris Rock seems so nice. But anyways.
I mean, I love Will Smith, so like what's happening here?
I liked both of them. I didn't have a problem, but I was like, whoa, maybe you just need to go like fix your stuff. But I think the thing is that he really kind of ruined the night for himself and the others, because now the spotlight isn't on the awards, the amazing acting, the amazing movies you were a part of. It's everyone's talking about, like, I didn't even hear one person talk about his awards. All I heard, it was all overshined by him slapping Chris Rock and then cussing him out. So
yeah, and that's what he said in his speech too. He was like, I'm so sorry because like now I took away from the night, blah blah blah. The mood is shot. I don't know what he said, but like... Oh,
he said that? Okay.
He said something along those lines, like, to apologize because, like...
He made an apology statement afterwards, too, I think, where he's like, I'm a work in progress. Yeah, he had to do a lot.
His PR was on call, let me tell you. Yeah. But, yeah, he was apologizing.
Progress.
Also, like, after... Like, I recorded the Oscars. I didn't watch it live, but I was going to watch it. But then I was like... Yeah. I was like, is there even a point at this point? Because, like, that's probably the most exciting thing that
entertaining
happened.
Thing. Exactly.
Wait. I know who should be humbled. Freaking, what's her name? Oh my god, she's a comedian. She's blonde.
Amy Schumer. The one at the Oscars when she was making the jokes about like the three. What did she say?
I can't remember the jokes, but I listened to them after. I'm like, this is so not funny. And it's like, apparently she's like, she thinks very highly of herself. Her jokes are never funny, and like she she even made a statement where she was like, actually, okay,
sorry.
now that we're talking about this, there's another celebrity that I'm thinking of. But she made a
Go.
statement that was like, oh, I had jokes that were worse than that had to be cut out, blah, blah, blah. And it's like,
but
okay,
did Chris
why
Rock
are you
write
proud
that
about
joke?
that? I don't know. I thought the Academy...
They have to approve it, though.
Yeah.
The Academy has to approve it. So
I don't know
why
if they
y'all
write
blaming...
their own jokes or if the Academy writes it and they just say it. Because I thought it was the Academy writing it.
Yeah.
So that my
but
initial
100% it goes through the Academy, though.
Yeah.
100%.
That's why my initial thought was like, okay, but he wasn't the one that wrote it. Like, he was just delivering the jokes, but I don't know for sure, obviously. But also, Will Ferrell apparently stepped in to say something about like the joke and like blah blah blah, and apparently a bunch of shit came up on him about how I don't know if he I don't want to be wrong, but there was a bunch of stuff that came up about his past, and people were like, okay, sit down, blah blah blah.
He's a comedian. Comedians make offensive jokes that are supposed to be like, you're supposed to be able to laugh at yourself. And I get it. It was sensitive to her, but it's like, it wasn't that deep anyways. Yeah. Not to be insensitive, but...
No, but exactly. Like, you go into the award show knowing that there's going to be a comedian there that's roasting celebrities. And, like, if you're already the talk of the town, obviously it's going to be directed at you.
Exactly.
But it's also, like, she didn't make that... Like you said, she didn't make that big of a reaction. It was more Will going off after on her behalf.
Yeah. Unless, like, there was something we didn't see and she was, like, telling him, like, that was really effed up. Like, I don't like that.
I don't think it was that. I think it's just because they had beef with him already. Because I think it was the whole family. It wasn't just Will and Chris.
Oh, anyways. So I'd be embarrassed if that was my dad.
Oh, me too.
I'd be... Oh, did you find the Will Ferrell stuff?
Yeah, I saw, like, apparently there was, like, sexual allegations against him. And, like, people were pulling that up.
All these actors, like, they're ruining everything.
Yeah. But again, it's like, what, you don't know if it's true. And that's what I hate about sexual harassment accusations. Because it's like, like you said before, there's so many accusations that it's like, when do we know if it's real?
Yeah, no, 100%. And, like, obviously you should believe everyone who says, but it's like, but there's people that lie about it, women and men, so.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways. So, yeah, people were just bringing up other celebrities that were chiming in to be like, you're one to talk, basically.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. And, wait, there was even, what's her name? Tiffany Haddish, because she's, like, friends with, like, Will Smith, and they asked her about it, and she was like, well, like, obviously I'm on their side, blah blah blah, like, they know, and I don't think she said much about it, but I think she was just, like, defending them, which like, I understand they're your friend, but whatever. Well,
what else are you gonna say?
It's just, you gotta call them out sometimes, but but I get it, they're friends, so, and they were in a movie together, so they have to. Yeah, I think he ruined the night for himself. I think he ruined it for Chris Rock. I feel like people should empathize with Chris Rock too, because he had to continue the award show, which I mentioned, and, like, I don't know, it was probably traumatizing for him. Like, maybe, well, obviously for Jada, I guess too, because she was made fun of. But honestly, I don't even think it was in a bad way. Like, she wasn't being made, but I think that's how she interpreted it, because she was insecure about it.
Yeah,
so
it's the insecurity, which, like, 100% I get.
I understand, but I think Will Smith just should have sat down and, like, talked to him after or something, or I don't know, or blamed the Academy, I don't know, but he should have freaking smacked the board of the Academy or whatever they have.
That's what I said too. That was my first reaction. I'm like, why are you smacking Chris Rock? Go smack the Academy.
Exactly. And I think, as you mentioned, I think being banned for 10 years is a little extra, but now I bet he's... I think they wanted to do something dramatic so that, like, you would think about your actions, because if they only do 1 or 2 years, it's like, oh, okay, I'm back in 2 years.
Yeah. But then, I just remembered what I wanted to say. Where's that same reaction with all the rapists that you're letting in, and sexual harassers, blah, blah, blah. All the white men, Harry Weinstein or whatever his fucking name is. Like,
we don't even...
I know. Even just the name, I'm like, ugh. I hate it. But, like, where's that same 100%. Reaction? Like,
100%. I agree. I don't think I think they should be banned for 10 years.
They should be banned for life.
Yeah, because look, at the end of the day, it's all business, right? It's all about what are people going to see? What is my brand image? How do I look like to others? Exactly. You know, you got to, it's like all that like good cause marketing. I don't, you know, all that stuff. So I think it's because it happened at the Academy, like on screen, everyone saw it and has, obviously there's proof of the other stuff, but it's like wide open on television at their award show. They were like, oh, we need to do something drastic, dramatic, you know? So I think that's where that came from, but 100% agree that any nasty ass, and what's his name? It was Woody Allen? No, wasn't it like Woody Allen too or something?
So
he did a bunch of weird stuff and he's like, he wasn't
Amber
banned or
Heard,
anything,
you're next.
If I see Amber Heard at the Oscars, honestly, what the hell are you going to be nominated for at the Oscars? Beating up Johnny Depp. You? That's all. Like, that's all you're nominated. Because you were literally an actress in that movie. Beating up Johnny Depp featuring Amber Heard. Anyways. Yeah, I mentioned that too. They've done worse, but yeah, exactly. The Oscars took extensive measures. Also, like, it wasn't, like you mentioned, it wasn't the right place or time to do that. I was listening to another podcast. They're like, you could have taken him on the street, like anything. Like, okay, you're not in your hood. You're not in your
camera. Yeah,
exactly. You're not. If it was like you said, behind the scenes on the street somewhere, like okay, go ahead, but not at the Oscars. Not this prestige. It's supposed to be a prestigious like award show and like classy whatever. It was just no, and he was very vulgar with it, with cussing. But that's basically what I have to say. You want to add anything else?
No, I think we've said it all. I think we're gonna forget about this like next month, and then they're gonna joke about it at the next year's Oscars. So
they're gonna make. They already joked about it at the Grammys. Like Trevor Noah hosted, and they like made jokes. Anyway.
Oh yeah, I saw. Yeah,
yeah. I love Trevor Noah.
I gotta see the SNL skit that they're gonna make off of this.
Oh my god. Oh wait, what's his name? The British talk show host.
Is it like Graham?
The blonde hair. No, he has blonde hair.
Oh, James Corden.
James Corden. He made a whole song about it, like with Encanto. Like he was like we don't talk about Bruno, but instead of that, he put we don't talk about Jada.
Oh my god.
Like literally in 24 hours,
so
he like made the whole skit. Oh my god.
Well, anyways, honestly, it's a trend. You gotta get on it. Respect.
You gotta get on it. Yeah. Okay, well, moving on. Now, Kathy, we want to talk about your fave.
Yes, my fave, my love. Let me not say that because Nick is going to kill me. But
okay,
we're going to talk about
Zayn Malik is everyone's love.
He's so beautiful. Okay, but we're going to talk... We're going to talk about Zayn versus Yolanda. Okay, this is kind of old news, but there's been some recent updates, so I wanted to bring it up.
Yes.
So... if you didn't hear about this, last year, Yolanda claimed that Zayn hit her and shoved her into a dresser after
Why is that funny?
After she reportedly broke into his house with Gigi and took pictures of their baby, which if you didn't know, they're trying to keep their baby's identity private and only until she's old enough, let her go on social media if she wants to. So, Zayn didn't want it to be a big deal because he's a very private person. So, he kind of just accepted whatever the court gave him. I think it was like probation or something for a year.
Wait, what? They like took her, like she... But wait,
he didn't contest it because he's like, I don't want to blow this into a big thing. Like, it's my baby mama's mother. Like, what am I going to do here? So, he just accepted it and he went on the year of probation. But then,
oh my God.
5 months into the probation, so I think this is now this year, allegedly, Yolanda made it all up, which not surprised. Literally, everyone was not on her
she's
side.
A scumbag. I don't like her. She needs to be humbled.
We're going to talk about her. But,
she's a weirdo.
It came out that she was lying, and apparently, her former assistant leaked to the press that...
the text.
Yeah, there was like a bunch of stuff that she leaked, but like apparently she wanted to get him deported, which is why
to England,
deported back to because she never liked him. She said she didn't care for him, so she was like, get him out of my daughter's life. This sounds racist
to me.
Yeah, legit. Even though they're also kind of Middle Eastern, I think, but
Oh, yeah.
I think it's
true.
different. I don't know what type of
Well,
Middle
because he's
Eastern they are.
Pakistani, which is South
Yeah.
Asian, and then they're because on her dad's side, right? Because she's not Yolanda's not Middle
I
Eastern.
have no idea.
Her dad is he's Palestinian. Yeah, he's Palestinian. He's Arab.
And what's Yolanda?
Basically.
She looks Middle
Yolanda
Eastern.
is the freaking no. She's like Swedish or something.
Are you
I think.
serious? Oh, okay. Wait,
I
that makes
swear,
sense. That makes
yeah.
sense. Never mind.
Yeah, because she's the one. Yeah, her dad. The dad is though. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so apparently, she said she tried to get him deported because he's not exactly sober. So it was easy for her to get in and infiltrate his entourage and then like get into the house. But it's like, first of all, you're
Why would you make up a
disrespecting
story?
your daughter because you're trying to
Yeah.
leak pictures of your granddaughter to the press when your
That
daughter
is
doesn't
so
want them.
superficial.
Yeah.
Like that's
Like
I know.
Yolanda is just like all about the money. That's why she apparently I don't know if she forced Bella to get a nose job. Or there was like
yes, at like 14, but no,
Yeah.
people were criticizing her because she at 14 your parents have to approve your
she
mother.
let
You need
her, yeah.
I'm
And
not
now-
even surprised because she was literally starving them. Like
Yeah, then she was like, I don't know where it aired, but there was like an episode
like
where,
Housewives.
Oh, yeah,
Real-
okay.
she was on Real Housewives,
yeah,
right?
and she was
Yeah.
like, I don't know if it was Bella or Gigi, but they were like, oh, I'm hungry, and she's like, oh, you can have like half a peanut, like literally.
And when it was her birthday too, they gave her like this much cake,
yeah,
I
like
think.
what the fuck?
And she didn't want her playing like volleyball or something like that because she didn't want her to. I don't know. It was her.
There's,
I'm
like-
sorry, but that's just. I mean, the only reason they're probably like good people is because of the father.
Oh,
I'm
for
assuming.
sure. Like, it's all about the image for Yolanda, which is like, you're putting all of your loved ones and their loved ones into the dirt, basically, because you're like, it's either you do this for our image and you get us money, or you're out.
I don't like her.
Yeah.
Sorry, wait. I don't know why, but my computer's not charging, even though it's freaking plugged. Oh. Okay, someone took it off. My bad. Okay, it's charging now. My bad. Oh, I was gonna ask, is that why Gigi Hadid broke up with Zayn? Like, what happened? Like, do you know what
Yeah,
happened?
so they broke up after that. People say
She
it's
literally
because of
lied.
that, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because she didn't believe Zayn, or she was just like,
Yeah.
you know what, like, I don't think this is gonna work because of everything going on with my mother. Like, you don't know, obviously, right?
It could be that because she didn't like Zayn and Gigi just wanted, like, she wanted her mother to feel, like, good or whatever. She just was like, but that's so sad because they were so cute.
I know.
They have a whole baby and it's
I
just like
love
a
them
couple
together.
months.
But it's not the
Oh,
first
and
time they break up and get back together. Like, they broke up,
Yeah.
got back together, got pregnant, and now
Yeah.
they're broken up again. So
They're gonna get back together. It's just
Yeah.
it's just time will tell. I love Bella though. I recently started I never followed Gigi or Bella, but recently I just like, yo, Bella, she's that
I
girl.
love
She's be on
Bella.
TikTok,
yeah.
like being just normal, you know,
I
what
know,
I mean? Like
I love
she's
it.
a cutie.
I
And
legit
Selena
only
Gomez
follow-
too.
Yeah. Oh my god, Selena's so active on TikTok.
I think I was like shook. I saw like is this a marketing tactic though?
It's
100%.
so funny though. Like, she's like acting out scenes with like other TV shows, and I was like, I love that.
I know, and but it's so important to market, like when you're a celebrity, to market even yourself, because look, so many female celebrities came out with makeup brands, but not all of them. Like Ariana Grande, she's successful, but not as much. She doesn't, because she
Bro.
doesn't.
I'm sorry to say, but Ariana Grande's makeup is
not.
It's not it. Like, it's not exciting.
Yeah,
Like, every time
but
she
she doesn't
releases
market it
something,
properly.
But it's
yeah.
also because she's into that very clean, not clean beauty,
Yeah.
but like fresh face, blah blah blah, with some glitter. But it's like
Yeah.
her. First of all, her eyeshadow palettes boring, snore.
Oh
They're
my,
But like, I like
You
her.
heard it
Like,
from
I have her
Kathy.
eyeliner. Actually, the
Yeah.
eyeliner's not great. I have her
Yeah.
highlighter. That's like super nice. I have a lipstick
Yeah.
from her. I don't really wear it. Like, it's not exciting stuff.
Yeah,
Selena's coming
exactly.
out with more, not innovative, but it's like easy wear things.
easy. She like listens to the people that are gonna use it.
Yeah. And the products themselves are like amazing.
Good. Amazing. Their packaging is cute, and Selena's
Yeah.
just on top of the game. Like Fenty Beauty, her. Who else came out with makeup but it didn't do well? Like Kim K, Kylie. Those are dying though because they're not
They're
sustainable
dying.
brands.
Yeah.
They're like cheap. You know what I mean? Like
Patrick Todd, I love his products.
Oh yeah, but he's doing well.
Also, makeup by Mario. Like,
yes.
I don't know why I said.
But is that doing
Mario
well
like
though?
that.
Makeup by Mario.
It's actually doing pretty well. Like a lot of the bigger influencers talk about it, and I've never tried anything from it because it's kind of expensive, and it's like
but it's
I don't
Kim
like the
K,
packaging.
like. Oh yeah, it's more like
it's
very
like white
it's very
and black
Kimmy
text.
though. It's kind of I find like it looks
it's very
like,
minimal, but I'm just like I'm bored.
But I wonder if it's like competition because like Kim K, because he was Kim K's makeup artist for so long. Well, I guess he still is. And then she comes out with her own I don't know. I feel like yes, you do you, but you are literally Anyways, whatever.
But it's all about money.
It's all about money, literally. But yeah, we love Selena though.
Yeah.
So how about I think we need to touch upon the whole like Kim K, get your ass up and freaking work, because that was just like. Just gross to see. Tone deaf. Like,
Kim.
I think celebrities don't. It's just I don't know what world they live in.
Wait,
like,
I just want to interrupt when she said that, and then you hear Courtney in the back going, "That's so true."
So true.
As if she didn't say that she didn't want to work.
And she's like, I don't want to be here.
I can't handle this family.
Like, oh, nice that you have a choice, but some people don't freak. But it's like the audacity that she had to tell. Like publicly, and first I'm like, is this a stunt? Like, is this to get marketing? It's like, but I genuinely think she just doesn't realize that it's dumb.
She did not realize.
I think she just thought she was giving the most insightful advice. But
like, I kind of understand that statement, not coming from her,
yeah.
but I do understand it because like, I feel like this society, it's very like, oh, I'll go on TikTok and I'll get money. You know what I mean? It's very like I'll just become an influencer, I'll get money. Yeah, so people are like kind of like nonchalant about making money, but on the flip side, there's people doing 5 different jobs just to stay afloat
to make the same amount you're making with your one like influencer job.
Exactly, and then coming from a celebrity saying that you're not getting up and working when you have $1 billion. Bitch.
For doing nothing.
For
having a sex tape.
For having a TV show. Like,
sorry. I understand the general message. Like, oh, hustle. But it's really not coming from the right person. Yeah. It's not coming from someone that you can actually take example for because she has so many privileges that other women, like normal average women, do not. And majority of women do not. Like, please, girl.
The way she said it and the delivery of it, she's like, you have to get your fucking ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
And who did you see that doesn't want to work? Yeah,
so when we just did that, like, who are you, a fucking owl? No, but literally, like, who are you talking about?
Who's this example that she's like, who's she inspired by? That's what I want to know. Like, who here that you see in your life that isn't working? But maybe it's her employees or something, you know? Maybe she needs to deal with their management or something.
Maybe it's
Kris Jenner. Yeah, maybe. There you go. All that beef, that's where it's coming from. She's basically indirectly telling Courtney, get up your ass and work. But yeah, just in case, shut the hell up.
But like, what does Courtney do?
Nothing. She has Poosh, and she's married to Travis. Poosh is her stupid ass website. I don't know. She does like health and wellness stuff, like interior, like it's like a blog, I think. And then she like links products she likes. It's weird. I don't know.
Okay,
they basically do nothing.
The other sisters like actually do something else. You know what I mean?
Even Chloe though, what does she do? She has Good American, and she had a TV show.
But at least like she has Good American. You know, Kylie has multiple things.
Well, yeah, I guess Courtney. Anyways, this family needs to really shut the hell up. Yeah. Oh my god, I was gonna mention how did you see a clip because they're promoting their new show and she didn't know what the word frugal meant. Even me though, it took a second to realize what that meant. Which means like cheap, you know, like you care about money, whatever. Even me though, at first I was like, wait, what does that mean again? So I get it, but it's just like, it's just more embarrassing for her.
Yeah,
she was like,
she's a billionaire.
Which sucks that people are making fun of her for like not knowing, but I guess because like they're like, oh, you know, we'll give ourselves the right because she's so privileged. We're like, you don't know what frugal means. Like you have like designer stuff, but you can't look up, like you can't use a dictionary.
Have you seen videos of her walking the runway?
I hope you're wearing your eyeliner.
I'm testing.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, I'm testing the one size black liquid eyeliner today because I want to see if it's waterproof. So far,
it looks great.
But
yeah.
Okay, but have you seen videos of her walking the runway?
No, is it bad?
Oh my god. They show her and then they'll show like actual models and you're like, they're literally like gliding on the stage and then her it's like stomp. Oh
my god. 100% it's because she's super skinny. Then second of all, her mom is like Kardashian, obviously.
Yeah, but like
it's literally that
work to like make it.
You don't
look
have
like
talent.
You know
I'm sorry,
doing.
Kendall. I don't know what talent you have, but it's not modeling. Girl, honestly, that whole family needs to shut the hell up because I'm about to tape all their mouths. I don't want to hear about. Every day I open my Snap. What's the freaking headline? Kylie Jenner shows her baby Wolf. They changed the name. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, shut up.
Apparently, Chloe came up with that name.
Yes, that's what I heard during the interview.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's funny though? When they were saying the frugal thing, in the comments, someone was like, even Kylie doesn't know what it means because when you look at her in the video, she's like looking around and because it's like, and she's like, because you have to take the picture of who's the most frugal. So everyone put Kendall, but she didn't know, obviously, I guess, what it meant. So she was like looking around, and then what she didn't say, and when you're quiet because you don't know what's happening. Yeah. And then she like when everyone put Kendall, she like put Kendall.
Oh my god, I can't.
At least she was smart, and she wasn't honest.
So
at least she was like, oh my god, just like
we're being a little hypocritical though because we do follow the Kardashians.
Listen,
I feel like because I just live for the drama. Like I want to know what's going on in the world.
I'm like I look at their stories. I used to watch their show, but now I think I'm done with them.
I've never seen their show. I see clips on TikTok. That's it.
Yeah, like I've watched it before, but I'm not the type of person that admires them. Like they're not my role models. I'm not gonna go like praise them on social media.
I will say, Kylie is a businesswoman though. Like Kris taught her well.
Yes, she's a businesswoman, but her business is irrelevant now. Well, she's a brand herself, right? Like when you look at the Kardashians, they themselves are a business. Like there's just them as people. I think she did really well at first because she had the lips and she was advertising, but she was kind of fake about it. She was dishonest because to me that doesn't make a good businesswoman. That just makes you cheating young people into them buying your products. Which is business, but it's dishonest business, which I don't appreciate. But yes, it is business. But it won't sustain for very long. Like,
Exhibit A, we don't like
Exhibit A. You have a full. She has this big ass office for what?
For what? Which it's a beautiful office. Have you seen the YouTube videos of her showing it?
It's gorgeous.
Oh my god! I was like,
you don't need that office. Give it to us.
Yeah, we need it more than we need a studio.
Just donate. We need. And let's not forget her freaking whatever boyfriend murdered a bunch of people, basically.
Oh yes, I actually wanted to bring that up. I forgot to write it, but
they're just evil.
One-liner, Travis. What's his name? Scott.
Travis Scott. Yeah. Canceled.
Why was I blanking right there?
No, it's okay.
Travis Scott. Yeah. What the fuck are you doing with your life?
I feel like he has no emotion. Like he's always very like.
I feel like he should just
face.
Retire. After that whole situation, because you literally were the cause of a bunch of deaths. And just move on. Stay with your kids. Be a stay-at-home dad. Like, just...
Literally, don't show your face anywhere.
No. Apparently, he was supposed to... I don't know if he was supposed to be... Not Coachella, but, like, another festival. And he was gonna do it.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, I wonder if people are still gonna... Because, like, now you have to be really cautious, especially at festival, because he's known for festivals.
He is not gonna be let in anywhere anymore.
Yeah. Wait, what was his thing called? Travis Scott? Like, it was his own festival, but I don't remember what it was called.
Not Travis World. What is it?
Travis World? Something. Anyways, whatever. I'm done with these people. I don't want to see... But yeah, anyways, Kylie Jenner... The thing is, she told people she didn't have her lips, like, injections in her lips, which she did. So people thought, let me just, like, overline my lips and my lips are going to look huge. Like, no, sis. Bye.
I mean, and you can fake it, but most of people don't know how to do it, so.
Yeah, but her products suck. Like, literally after, like, a couple months, they're, like, freaking dry and, like, expired.
Oh my god, the lip products, they're so clumpy. I do like her face products. I have the blush and the
I've never
bronzer.
used it.
but the lip
Cancelled.
products are all clumpy right now. I've had
Yeah,
them, like,
that's what
obviously
I'm
they're
saying. They don't-
expired, but like
And
I have a bunch of expired makeup. They don't do that.
Expired? That's a marketing term. There's no such thing as expired. That's a lie, y'all.
Oh my god.
Business. But we're so tired. But what I was gonna say is that her lip pencils break. Like they just break off. Like that
happened to my
them
Kim
and they
K
come out.
one. I was so pissed. I'm like, this is literally the perfect
Remember?
shade.
Kim K literally dissed Kylie's products when they were doing like the sister makeup
Yes.
thing. And she was like, cheap shit, like,
Bitch, you
Not
have plastic packaging, Kim.
yeah, shut
Her
the hell up,
fucking
and you're both
lipsticks?
cheap. Anyways, I'm done with them.
Okay.
Sorry.
Move on to our last topic. Kanye, I don't have much to say about him because it's just like, give it a fucking rest. Like,
Oh,
why
God,
are
this
you
man.
harassing these people that are trying to move on with their life? You're embarrassing your ex-family. You're embarrassing
Yeah.
your kids. They're gonna see all of this shit when they grow up and be
Drama.
like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, Kim, here I feel bad for Kim because it's like she can't do anything without him being like, no, you have to take me back.
Yeah, like he's harassing her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, give it a fucking rest.
You
She's
need,
not
he
coming
needs
back.
therapy. She's not coming back. Just let it go. 100% agree. Also I forgot to mention in the interview for the Kardashians, whatever, they were asking Khloe if she'd be down to be the Bachelorette, and I was like, excuse
Get
me,
the fuck
she's
out.
already the Bachelorette is no,
Stop
they
it.
were like the interviewer, like a what if, not like actually asking her to be Bachelorette.
Yeah, but
and I was like, bitch, the Bachelorette is for regular women. Like,
Seriously,
shut the
who are you
hell
gonna
up.
get as the guys? Celebrities? Like,
And you'd be a horrible Bachelorette, so stop.
oh my god.
Oh,
But-
also Adrienne Bailon was like, is that's how you say her name? Was defending Kim about her get your ass up and work on The Real. You
Is
know
that
the
the cheetah
show
girl?
The Real. Yeah,
I forgot her
Adrienne. Yeah,
name.
the
Okay.
cheetah girl. Yeah. She was like defending because she's friends with them, right? She dated Rob and all that, and it wasn't making
forgot about
sense
that.
the way she was defending her, and even Kim like tried to justify it after, but it
I saw
made
it.
no sense.
It
It,
made
was
no
she
sense.
sounded even more dumb
I know.
and more
I was like,
tone
you
deaf.
should've
I'm
just,
like,
not
stop.
even spoken about it.
You should have written a script out and just read it because that would have been better. It was
Oh
just
my
yeah.
god. I just like Kanye wrote in one of his songs like already he wrote like God save me from that crash just so I can beat Pete Davidson's ass. Like,
Wait, what crash?
I don't know.
Did this actually happen?
I think
Wait,
something
this is
happened
actually
to
a
him.
lyric though. This is
This
actually
is
a lyric.
in one of his songs.
In what song? Like how
don't
did he
know.
have time to write this so
That's
quick?
literally my reaction. I'm like, so you're just shitting on them because you don't have your own life? It's in his
That
song.
was a horrible rhyme. Also, like, people are not gonna take you seriously. You're just using your music to harass your ex-wife, and you're supposed to be a rapper, like an artist, like making music that will inspire. Like, bro, what are you doing?
And when he like asked
Keep
her
your
to
shit
go on
private.
stage to recreate their wedding, I was like, you're fucking.
Oh,
getting
yeah, they
divorced.
did that after, like, they
Yeah,
separated.
like,
And I was
what do you
like, and
do? I
Kim
feel
did
like-
it.
But I feel like because Kim is very like, I love this
pleaser.
man once, I'm going to help him through this. But then it's
Yeah.
like the reason for their divorce is because she couldn't help him anymore. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I think she doesn't realize what's toxic and what's not, clearly. Like, I think she has that issue between, like,
Yeah.
what, like, romanticized toxicity and all that. I mean, like, everyone does, but, yeah. Well, maybe now she realizes when it's gotten a bit crazier, but at the moment she didn't think. Well, that's also when she wasn't dating anyone then, so.
No,
like,
they were just separate. They were
just separated. Yeah, exactly, so.
But also, Kim just brought Pete to their Kardashian.
Yes.
Posted
But
a
also, why didn't they
picture.
take pictures together on the carpet? That's what I was like.
Because it's about the
She's like-
Kardashians. I wouldn't take pictures. Like, I would want
But
solo pictures for my
Travis
own
was
show.
there. Yeah,
Travis was not there.
No, Travis, the other Travis Barker, or whatever.
Oh,
Ba-
fuck. I forgot about him.
Not Travis Scott. I had
Yeah,
this-
but they're
Because
getting
he's in the
married.
show, I think.
Bro, I
Yeah,
still don't know if they're
know.
married or not. I
No,
thought,
it's fake married. It was fake. It was like what you said. It was like
Okay.
they couldn't get someone or whatever.
okay, yeah. But they're
We talked
basically,
about it.
like, gonna be married, so whatever. But I don't even know what the show was about. Apparently it's, like, more their actual lives individually. Because apparently
that's what Kim K was
keeping
saying.
up
It's
was
literally the
with
Kardashians
them together, but now it's going to be their separate lives. And I'm like, just why did you call it something different?
I feel like it's going to be the same thing. It's just on a different network, and it's called the Kardashians instead of Keeping Up. I like Keeping Up better, but whatever.
I know.
Like, I like the title better.
Basic.
Oh, also, what's up with Kris Jenner's hair? It's like Dora the Explorer.
The
I'm
bob.
not kidding.
The bob.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, she's gorgeous. Like, she's very good looking, but like, it just doesn't fit. Like, it's like Dora the Explorer. Like,
oh my! I saw it for
and
like
it's just
literally
like wiggling
a
around.
split second. A split
It's
second.
a wig though, obviously.
Yeah, of
yeah,
course.
it's a wig. Obviously, she didn't grow her hair, but like, it's just
crying. I'm like, Kris, honey, what happened here? Your daughters didn't
And
tell
her?
you that it looked bad, but her mom has that haircut.
But it looks, because I guess we're used to it, and it's not as like
It's shorter. Yeah.
Yeah, it like
so
suits her.
funny.
But it just looks odd. I don't know if it's because I'm not used to it, but she's gorgeous. Like, she's a pretty. It's just funny because it was more shocking. Yeah. Anyways, but
it
then
was literally a jump scare.
it was like, blur, like what?
Oh
and Courtney has like the same bob, but like no bangs. And I was like, are you trying to be like?
I don't know, bro.
I think she wants people to like compliment her hair though, because because she'll be at the interviews and like the talk shows, like you can just see that shit wiggling for like a mile away. And I'm like, girl, you're doing it on purpose.
Oh
Anyways.
my god. Just
you can tell that,
for
like,
attention, you know?
Yo, I mean, I like the short hair on her, but you do you, boo, whatever. It's just funny. Sorry, did you want to add something about the Kanye West stuff?
No.
Okay, I want to add stuff, but I'm basically summarizing Trevor Noah's video. So Trevor Noah is the host of The Daily Show, and he's really smart, and he talks about a lot of like cool stuff, and he's really honest, and I love him. He's so hot.
He's funny. He's so hot. Just got to slip that in there.
He's really funny. So basically, he spoke about Kim K, Pete Davidson, all that Kanye West stuff. And basically, how he starts off is that some things, like a lot of entertainment stuff, become just like tabloid stuff, right? Just like entertaining things that you read. But then there's like the difference between like the serious stuff and how this is like a mix of both tabloid and an actual dangerous story. And people at first thought like, oh, it's romantic that like Kanye West is like chasing after, he like
it's
wants
desperate.
her back. Yeah, like it's like that romanticized toxicity, you know, like, oh, he just wants her back, but it's actually not. It's harassment, right? Because like she's saying like, leave me alone, like please, like stop, but he's keeps on going. So it's not romantic anymore. And he was saying how, I don't know if it's for the song that you mentioned, it could be, but it was about, I think he made a music video for that song, and it's like a claymation, so like a clay, like, I guess it's like, I guess it's not like actual, like, whatever. And it's like in the video, he's chopping off Pete Davidson's head, and he's like, and like we get it, right? Like, oh, you hate the ex-boyfriend, you want to kill him, whatever. But the thing is, so he's saying like, oh, this is art, right? Where a lot of artists and rappers will be maybe talking about violent stuff or stuff, and like it's just their art, which that makes sense, because if that's what you're constantly doing and it's your persona. And he used the example of like Eminem and him rapping about stuff, but you know Eminem is just a persona, like he's not actually that person, it's just something he expresses in his art. Whereas Kanye West has clearly expressed he has mental health issues. So he was saying, how do you differentiate, is it art, or like are you gonna be actually doing something dangerous? Exactly, because he's clearly said like, I have problems. And it's like, and he's being, I guess, more aggressive. Because
it's also and like, then if you're Kim in this situation, like, would you want him seeing your kids alone? Like, you're being so aggressive towards me, like, I'd be like, you need to be under supervision if you're gonna see our kids.
Exactly. But then he was saying how he doesn't want them on TikTok and stuff, which, like, I understand that, but whatever. She was like, oh my god, funny. North is so funny. She was like, Mom, I'm on live. And then you see Kim in her bed.
She's like, what? No. Turn it
off.
You
can't. Yeah. Oh my god. Anyways, a mess. It's also funny because she's just scrolling on her phone and then her daughter's just like running around. Okay, but then he also mentions like Trevor Noah that, you know, Kim K is like known for, you know, loving the attention and all that, but people don't realize that it's a case of harassment because she's a public person who likes attention, who likes getting her pics taken. And he was saying how, like, he said it's a classic case of harassment, but it's harder to see because it's happening to Kim K. And then he was also saying how like two things can happen in one time. She can be someone that loves attention and publicity. She can also be harassed at the same time. So it's like those two things can exist at the same time. It's not one or the other. She's not asking to be harassed. And then there's the whole thing about, you know how the text messages leaked of like Pete and Kanye talking, and that he took a picture of him in like Kim's bed, and he's like, and Kanye's like, where are you? You didn't see this?
No.
And then Pete David, and I thought they were fake, but they're real apparently. And Pete Davidson is like, oh, I'm in your wife's bed. Like, I'm like, he basically,
okay,
yeah.
Pete, I would say that too at this point, like, bitch.
No, exactly. But the thing is, what Trevor Noah mentioned is that, okay, like funny, ha ha ha, but it's like, the thing is, you see, that's the first thing you see, and then later on you see Pete being like, oh, like, bro, let's just talk, like, like, we want to talk about mental health stuff, I have mental health issues. Then Trevor Noah points out how it's very counterproductive that you're telling them you're going to be there for their mental health, but right, the first thing you get is like, shoot them down, that's gonna negatively impact their mental health.
But it's also, you have to see it, Pete Davidson's side, like, he deals with it with comedy, obviously, like the same thing with Chris Rock.
100%.
But I remember,
but clearly Kanye.
I know, but I remember Pete saying on SNL, like, he did, it was before he started dating Kim, but he was basically like, Kanye, take your meds, I'm taking mine. Like, he said something like that.
Yeah, because they've been out to dinner, like, it's so funny how awkward it was. Like, Pete Davidson, like, before when Kim and Kanye were together, then Kim and Kanye and Timothy Chalamet, and there was like Kid Cudi, like, it was such and he and Pete Davidson had to pay for everyone.
Really?
It was funny. Yeah, and Kanye just kept ordering like a bunch of stuff, but like taking like one bite out of everything. He's rich, I mean, or he's in debt, I don't know. But then he goes on to say like how this like this was very important. He mentions how like this shines a spotlight on women who choose to leave, and then look what happens. Because people will be like, well, why didn't you just leave? Because the guy gets even crazier. Like, not crazier like like mental health wise, but like action wise, like crazy. Yeah. And that's why women don't leave right away. So stop asking, why didn't you just leave? Why didn't you just call? Like, it's not that easy. Exactly. So yeah. And then he used an example of his childhood, because he watched his mom be abused by his stepfather, Trevor Noah. Okay. And then, I didn't even know this, then he was a kid when it was happening. His mom kept, I guess, staying. She never left. And I think one time, maybe, or no, I don't think she tried to leave, but she was still with the stepfather. And he literally shot her in her, like, head. And it went through her nostril. And she's alive, thankfully. He shot her like twice. Yeah. Because apparently, I think it was like here, and it went through her nostril, and it didn't hit any part of her brain, thank God. Shit,
that's lucky.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like, so I think his point was that, he was saying, like, I'm not saying Kanye West is bad. I'm not saying he's going to go shoot people. But it's like, when are you going to take it seriously? When, like, we rather be cautious over little things like this than it get big, and then someone's being like murdered potentially. So
oh my God.
And then final last words, which really spoke, and it's really sad, I think. He said, if Kim can't escape this, like one of the most powerful women in the world, then what chance do like normal women have? If she can't even escape like from being harassed, and she's like a multi like whatever billionaire, she can do anything, like she has all these people working for her, but she can't escape that, and she just wants to be left alone. Like, but seriously, like,
that's fucked up. Oh my God.
Yeah.
This turned dark.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I have to add a couple things. Trevor Noah's dating Minka Kelly, which is super hot. Love that. Anyways, random. Minka Kelly, she looks like Leighton Meester. She did a movie with her roommate or something. Like that scary movie. Yeah, anyways, she's like an actress, but she's very pretty. I love her. I would date Trevor Noah. If he watches this.
If he watches this. She's single. Oh my gosh, she's in Euphoria.
Yeah, she's the mom, Maddie, the babysitter. Like mommy, that's Minka Kelly. Yo, she's hot. Yeah, she's hot. She looks like, yeah, she played Leighton Meester's like roommate or I don't know. She kind of looks like her, but not a lot. But then I want to say that Kanye West apparently was banned from the Grammys. I don't know if it's from performing or attending, but I know that he can't perform at the Grammys because of the harassment. Yeah. Good. He was pulled out of Coachella.
I saw that.
Yeah. And also I was shook when I saw all his IG and the like all caps. I was like, is this real? Like, you know when he was like making the videos, Kanye, like on his IG, he was deleting. I don't follow him, but I was going to look. He was writing in all caps and he was posting videos about Kanye and Pete holding hands, like pictures and shit. That shit, I don't know. That was harassment, so it's not funny, but like this man, please go to therapy and continue.
So. What the fuck?
Anyways. That is all for me. I think we covered pretty much.
That was a lot to take in just with Kanye. Like that was wow.
I had to summarize Trevor Noah because he said it so well. He's so smart.
Oh my god. But seriously, like exactly what you said. Like if Kim K can't get out of this,
like we don't want to say there's no hope, obviously, but it's very hard.
She has a bunch of security. She has so many resources to keep him away, and just the fact that he keeps doing it. Like obviously, social media is not helping because that's easy access to her.
You can't get away from like verbal harassment or online harassment.
Exactly.
Maybe and if he physically like tries to hurt her, he can go to she can maybe have him press charges. But for online harassment,
her life is on.
You're not gonna get.
You're
not gonna get. They're not gonna put him in jail for that. It's not illegal. I don't think it's illegal. No, it's not.
It could be harassment though.
I think it's harassment, but like nothing will happen.
Yeah, I don't know how intense.
He just needs to stop.
Summarized. Let's say everyone.
We said it was gonna be a short one. Yeah, okay.
For like over an hour. Okay, let's say who should be humbled. Kanye, humbled.
The way
Yolanda, humbled.
Jada Pinkett Smith, humbled.
Will, a little humbled.
Amy Schumer. Humbled.
Amy Schumer, humbled. Who else? Kim K humbled.
All the Kardashians humbled.
Kendall humbled.
Go get a dictionary, Kendall. And Kylie.
Oh my god. I think
did we miss anyone?
Hailey Bieber humbled.
Hailey Bieber, girl, humbled. And Pete Davidson, just because you're dating a Kardashian, humble yourself too. I don't care. Because you're not going to be in nobody's bed later on. You're just going to be like, you're that. I'm sorry, but
that was a funny comment. I would have pissed my pants if I received that text.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you're just, what is it called again? After you break up with you're a rebound. I'm sorry, Pete. Go wash your ass, bye.
Get your coin, Pete, though. That's all I got to say.
Just.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I think that wraps that up. Literally, we could talk about celebrities and pop culture for like the rest of our lives.
Yes. So thanks everyone so much.
We're too tired.
Thank you guys for watching. Of course, as usual, make sure to like, subscribe, comment on YouTube, on Instagram, any of our socials. This is going to be available on all platforms such as Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts. Am I missing anything? I think that's pretty much it. And go follow us on our separate social medias, as well as the Wild Thoughts Pod account on TikTok also, and Facebook, and that's everywhere. Pretty much it. Everywhere.
Okay, so we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.